Have you ever wondered why our ancestors seemed to have more energy, better health, and stronger bodies than many people today? What if I told you that the answer might be found in the very first diet plan ever designed? Today, we're going to explore the original blueprint for human nutrition and discover how returning to simple, natural foods can transform your health in ways you never imagined. The foundation: understanding your body's needs. Before we talk about what to eat, let's understand something amazing about your body. Every single day, your body is performing a miracle. It's constantly breaking down old tissues and building new ones. Every movement you make, every thought you think, every breath you take requires energy and creates waste that needs to be replaced. Think of your body like a construction site that never stops working. Your brain needs specific materials to function clearly. Your muscles need fuel to stay strong. Your bones need nutrients to remain solid. Your nerves need the right building blocks to send messages throughout your body. This incredible process happens 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for your entire life. Here's the key point: the quality of materials you give your body directly determines how well this construction project goes. Feed your body poor quality materials, and you'll get poor quality results. Feed it the right materials, and you'll get strength, energy, and vibrant health. The original plan: what nature intended. When we look at the original design for human nutrition, we find something beautifully simple. The first diet plan included 4 main food groups: grains, fruits, nuts, and vegetables. These weren't processed, refined, or chemically altered. They were whole foods, prepared as simply as possible. Why these foods? Because they contain everything your body needs to thrive. They provide clean energy, essential nutrients, and natural healing compounds. They're designed to work with your body's systems, not against them. Let's break this down further. When you eat according to this original plan, you're giving your body foods that are easy to digest, rich in nutrients, and free from harmful additives. You're providing strength that lasts, mental clarity that stays sharp, and physical energy that doesn't crash. Smart food selection, beyond just eating. Here's where many people make a mistake. They think that as long as they're eating healthy foods, they can eat whatever they want, whenever they want. But smart nutrition goes deeper than that. Your appetite isn't always a reliable guide. Years of eating processed foods, sugar, and artificial flavors can actually change how your taste buds work. You might crave foods that harm your health while avoiding foods that would heal and strengthen you. Think about it this way: if you've been eating very sweet foods for years, natural fruits might taste bland. If you've been eating very salty foods, natural vegetables might seem flavorless. This doesn't mean the natural foods are lacking, it means your taste buds need time to reset. The good news is that this process is reversible. When you consistently choose whole, natural foods, your taste buds will adapt. You'll start to appreciate the subtle, delicious flavors that nature provides. Foods that once seemed boring will become satisfying and enjoyable. The power of grains, fruits, nuts, and vegetables. Let's explore why these 4 food groups are so powerful for your health. Grains provide steady, long-lasting energy. Unlike refined sugars that cause energy spikes and crashes, whole grains release energy slowly throughout the day. They also provide B vitamins, which are essential for nerve function and mental clarity. Fruits are nature's candy, but they are so much more than that. They provide natural sugars for quick energy, but they also contain fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. The fiber helps slow down sugar absorption, preventing blood sugar spikes. Nuts are nutritional powerhouses. They provide healthy fats that your brain needs, protein for muscle building, and minerals for bone health. They can replace less healthy protein sources while providing satisfaction and sustained energy. Vegetables are your body's healing foods. They provide vitamins, minerals, and compounds that help your body repair itself and fight disease. They are also low in calories, but high in nutrients, making them perfect for maintaining a healthy weight. Seasonal and personal wisdom. Here's something important that many diet plans miss. Not all healthy foods are right for everyone at all times. Your food choices should match your circumstances. In hot weather, you might need more cooling foods like fresh fruits and raw vegetables. In cold weather, you might need more warming foods like cooked grains and hearty vegetables. If you do physical work, you might need more calories and heartier foods than someone who sits at a desk all day. This isn't about following complicated rules. It's about paying attention to your body and your environment. What foods make you feel energized? What foods make you feel sluggish? What foods help you sleep well? What foods keep you alert during the day? The nut revolution, natural protein power. One of the most exciting developments in natural nutrition is the growing use of nuts and nut-based foods. Nuts can replace many less healthy protein sources while providing superior nutrition. However, there's a key to success with nuts: don't overdo it. Some people experience digestive discomfort when they eat too many nuts. The solution isn't to avoid nuts entirely, it's to eat them in reasonable amounts. When choosing nuts, quality matters. Almonds are generally easier to digest than peanuts, but even peanuts can be healthy when eaten in small amounts and combined with grains. Here's a practical tip: try combining nuts with other foods rather than eating them alone. Mix them with grains, add them to salads, or eat them with fruits. This combination is often easier to digest and provides more balanced nutrition. The olive oil secret. Olives and olive oil deserve special mention because they can replace less healthy fats in your diet. When you eat olives or use olive oil, you're getting healthy fats that your body actually needs. Unlike animal fats, olive oil is easier for your body to process. It can even help with digestion by acting as a natural lubricant for your digestive system. Some people find that olive oil helps with stomach irritation and supports overall digestive health. The key is to use olive oil in its natural form, drizzled on salads, used in cooking, or eaten as part of whole olives. This is much healthier than processed oils or artificial fats. Practical food preparation wisdom. How you prepare your food matters just as much as what foods you choose. The goal is to keep preparation simple while making food taste good. Bread making basics. If you make your own bread, avoid using baking soda or chemical leavening agents. These can irritate your stomach and aren't necessary for good bread. Take time to learn proper bread making techniques, and you'll create more digestible, nutritious bread. Cooking grains. Grains like oats, rice, and wheat need thorough cooking to be properly digestible. Don't rush this process. Well-cooked grains are easier on your digestive system and provide better nutrition. Sugar reduction. Most people eat far too much sugar. Instead of adding sugar to everything, try to appreciate the natural sweetness in fruits and well-prepared grains. Your taste buds will adjust, and you'll start to enjoy more subtle flavors. Milk and dairy considerations. If you use dairy products, make sure they are properly processed and fresh. However, many people find they feel better when they reduce or eliminate dairy from their diet. The art of eating, timing and habits. When you eat is almost as important as what you eat. Your body works best when you eat at regular times and give your digestive system time to rest between meals. Regular meal times. Try to eat your meals at the same times each day. This helps your body prepare for digestion and use food more efficiently. Spacing between meals. Give your stomach at least 5 to 6 hours between meals. This allows complete digestion and gives your digestive organs time to rest. Avoid late-night eating. Eating close to bedtime interferes with sleep and digestion. Your body needs to rest at night, not work on digesting food. The two-meal approach. Many people find they feel better eating 2 substantial meals per day rather than 3 or more. This reduces the burden on your digestive system while ensuring you get adequate nutrition. Eating conditions that matter. How you eat affects how well your body uses food. These simple guidelines can dramatically improve your digestion and energy levels. Temperature matters. Don't eat food that's too hot or too cold. Extreme temperatures force your body to work harder to process food. Room temperature, or slightly warm food, is easiest to digest. Chew thoroughly. Take time to chew your food completely. This isn't just about manners, it's about nutrition. Proper chewing mixes food with saliva, which contains enzymes that help digestion. Avoid eating when stressed. When you're upset, anxious, or hurried, your body isn't ready to digest food properly. If possible, calm down before eating. If you must eat when stressed, choose simple, easily digestible foods. Stay hydrated, but not during meals. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, but avoid drinking large amounts during meals. Too much liquid during eating can interfere with digestion. The dangers of overeating. Even healthy foods can harm you if you eat too much. Overeating is one of the most common mistakes people make, even when they are trying to eat healthily. When you eat more than your body needs, several things happen. Your digestive system becomes overworked and stressed. Your energy levels drop, because your body is putting so much effort into digestion. You may feel sleepy, sluggish, or mentally foggy. The solution is to eat until you're satisfied, not until you're full. This takes practice, especially if you're used to overeating. Start by serving yourself smaller portions and eating slowly. Give your brain time to register that you're getting enough food. Special considerations for mental workers. If your work involves a lot of thinking, writing, or mental concentration, your diet becomes even more important. Mental work requires steady energy and clear thinking, which comes from proper nutrition. Here are some guidelines for mental workers. Eat simply. Choose foods that are easy to digest. Complex, heavy meals can make you feel sluggish and interfere with concentration. Time your meals. Don't eat large meals right before important mental work. Instead, eat well-balanced meals that provide steady energy throughout the day. Avoid sugar crashes. Stay away from sugary snacks that provide quick energy followed by crashes. Instead, choose nuts, fruits, or whole grains for sustained energy. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can significantly impact mental performance. Drink water regularly throughout the day. Making the transition. Practical steps. If you're ready to adopt this natural approach to eating, here's how to make the transition smooth and sustainable. Start gradually. Don't try to change everything at once. Begin by adding more whole grains, fruits, nuts, and vegetables to your current diet. Experiment with preparation. Try different ways of preparing natural foods until you find methods you enjoy. The key is making healthy food taste good. Be patient with your taste buds. Remember that it takes time for your taste preferences to change. Foods that seem bland now may become delicious as your palate adjusts. Focus on addition, not subtraction. Instead of focusing on what you can't eat, focus on adding nutritious foods to your diet. As you eat more healthy foods, you'll naturally want less unhealthy food. Learn basic cooking skills. Invest time in learning how to prepare simple, nutritious meals. This skill will serve you for life. The mind-body connection. Your diet affects much more than just your physical health. What you eat influences your mood, mental clarity, energy levels, and even your ability to handle stress. When you eat according to natural principles, you're not just feeding your body, you're supporting your mental and emotional well-being. You'll likely notice improvements in your ability to concentrate, your emotional stability, and your overall sense of vitality. Your journey to vibrant health. The path to optimal health doesn't require expensive supplements, complicated meal plans, or restrictive diets. It requires returning to the simple, natural foods that were designed for human nutrition from the beginning. Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Every healthy choice you make is a step toward better health. Every natural food you choose over processed food is an investment in your future well-being. Your body is incredibly resilient and has amazing healing abilities. When you provide it with the right materials, whole grains, fresh fruits, nutritious nuts, and vibrant vegetables, prepared simply and eaten mindfully, you're giving it everything it needs to thrive. Start today. Choose one natural food to add to your next meal. Pay attention to how it makes you feel. Notice the subtle flavors and textures. Appreciate the energy it provides. This is the beginning of a journey that can transform not just your health, but your entire quality of life. Thank you for joining me on Vigorphil. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset, and the power to improve it is literally in your hands every time you choose what to eat. Until next time, stay natural, stay healthy, and keep pursuing that vibrant life you deserve.